Are you right? Let's go. See the seagulls? It's quite nice. Hopefully you'll have this first in my place. Again. Facing that way. The outside further off, so it wasn't in the top of the trees last time. Okay. It is a little bit more windy today, just see over here. You see that double play, but it flew a lot. It's L himself. Same kind of thing as I planned earlier, which is a bit of a difficulty. I believe there's a lower side, if you want to call it that, without saying anything too weird. I struggle to really, I worry about my perception of that issue and what I've been led to believe. It's very difficult to say, especially with cultural references and everything. So there's that. Hello. Here I. So flying with when they know you're with them. It's been more difficult to do the last few years actually. For some reason I kind of just wound up getting bigger. If you want to call it bigger, I'm uncertain, but to actually feel with the bird also feels free and wants to show you how free it feels. So generally you'll start out stretching its wings even further, basically, which is so beautiful. Really beautiful, basically. Yeah, it's a little bit more windy today, basically. It looks like Mong is trying to show that she's in distress because of me. I think that's the key thing. I had this business that he will have gas in his backpack. Also, he was told to gas me up, and he said yeah. So there's that. You like that? I know. So there's that. And the whole area actually is very, very, very calm now. Very. Have some tea. I mean, I think you'll be able to hear it, but it'll pick up soon, Yeah, I think we should only spend 10 minutes out. It's a wise thing. Staying in the park alone, doing this is a bad idea for some. And there will be that team at least that'll come out, let alone anyone else from my location. So I won't spend long out at all. That's why I don't go to cinemas, to be clear. For a number of years it's the same issue. Staying in the same area, staying in the same location with knowledge by phone location for a period of 3 hours, definitely in certain months of the last 5 or 6 years, it's been a death sentence, especially, and you can just walk into a cinema really if you really wanted to. His dog appears to be called Gas, and I am being gassed right now, basically. So they're already here, these people, basically. They're just calling his dog Gas, and I have been gassed again, basically. So as I said, it appears these people are already here. So I'm going to be a little bit less of my abilities right now. Still not that bad, but a little bit less. Feeling a bit more crappy, kind of thing. For then, as I've demonstrated my Bibles and everything about how I interact with Sai, my mood really does matter. So they've basically made me feel a bit more. Basically, you know. Hi, you're right. Can I buy with the massive wheels? I think there's actually more gas there. I picked the worst place to, just on an actual pathway. It's a genius place to go. Okay, let's move on a little bit from this pathway. We'll just go over there a little bit. There's been no real strong wind since it's kind of nice. Okay. I'm trying to demonstrate to our own government, the UK government, my worth, and to say, no, you can really use me, especially the next few years, next 20. You could really use me with what I can do, you know. There's a strange mound over here. We'll go over here. Okay. Something to put my do it. Okay. Okay, so you see, you can't really see much interaction there. It's just got a gentle sway everywhere. I'll show you. I mean, I have been gassed, so there's that. So I am less able now. I'll show you with this tree. Yeah, I am quite a bit. You see that branch out? It's very minimal, but you see that branch out there as I do in my hand. So I'm a lot less than what I was a few minutes ago by that gas. Basically, which is quite a shame. That generally is my life, you know. To be honest with you, that kind of style of being able to achieve and then stopped. Very, very difficult, especially trying to demonstrate to the authorities and government you're wrong. I can truly help you, but I need a team with me that will, in effect, drug me when I require and when I don't, basically. And when not when I don't require, but for certain situations and so on. The cocktails will already be known, but basically, so if I wanted to go to a town centre, I can have this, you know, I can be at this level of ability, and if I wanted to practice or operate this level of ability and so on. We're training to say, I think we'll maybe test and go a little bit higher, then drug you at slightly less at this point. Okay, that's amazing. There's a lot of lies around that, constructed to have people work the issue, basically believing they're doing the right thing. A lot of lies, you know. I'm getting a bit cold, so I'm just gonna put my gloves on for a minute. Actually do have a mask as well, which I think I'd put that on too for a few short minutes. Oh, it's nice and warm. Gloves on, you know. Let me just bring up some more wind. I'm not able enough actually to do it. A little bit, but not well enough, in all honesty. Yeah, I'm not well enough to do it yet, must I? Somebody over there is saying, right, that's forced to shouting out. They're looking for an excuse for what I've just said, a micromanagement of tactic to say they're right. Basically, fundamentally, I'm not going to bother talking to them, as the authorities know, with the videos and everything I've demonstrated already. But also, for an abuse as well, I've got a mask on and that's the problem, so they can't gas, so they start abusing. So abusing from over there somewhere. They would have had someone run round for the same aim, basically. The very same group, as I mentioned before, and you have evidence of, that kill people, even religious people, to keep this in check. I think I could probably bring up wind as well. I'm 90% I can do the same on higher side. I can feel it's there, but I can't do it direct. I can't do it right now, and I've never done it actually before. But I can feel I can do it basically, because I'm blocked for that. I am blocked for that anyway. So there's that. What other people have called hug me with a tactic of molesting, as the guy shouted out earlier and so on. It's the same aesthetic that is done at night time. As other people know, it is that psychology still, and the same of making sure I don't have autonomy. And we also control and set up the nighttime situations. The same group has a different thing. So there's that. Right. I think I'm going to end for the day. Get home and start doing these videos. I might actually publish this video as well, also as a long video, unedited. Unedited sounds like a good idea. Sounds like the right thing to do. Also, look at this here. So, anyway, that's about it for the day. That's it. Find an irony to an ambulance driving by that way. Is a difficulty right now of law being followed with my situation due to these people who do wind up embedded in government and also locally. So there's that. So that is a continuing situation that some of my parents also, with pressure, are exhibiting only today, and I suspect pain. So there's that. The ambulance very fortuitously timed, and I'm aware that issue and hoping to gain, as I keep indicating in my videos, dignity and justice, and no pain for me and my family. You know, dignity, justice, and no pain. Sadly, I can't trust the UK government with this, no matter what I show them. I just held that earlier, but when that was hitting over here also, with the large gust, I held all that earlier. All of those trees all over there I held from being blown with the same gust here, basically the large gust. But you can hear in my gas and microphone, which should react more than this. I held the whole of that. I'll show you again. Like so. Yeah, having to demonstrate to the government that I'm not a hindrance or harm, I'm a benefit. I've sadly come to a point of, by choice of other people's bribery and so on, it's come to a point of showing it to other countries first. Sadly, loads of alarms have gone off in the area just now. But 3 crows. But yeah, 3 crows. But it's sadly gone to the point that I feel it's very, very important to demonstrate. For me, it's only one world. I am going to demonstrate myself to other countries also, because I can help you with your country too. And sadly, I hate to say it, it comes a situation there where China and the UK government have to see my worth rather than a threat of ambulance every day and a threat of control in a non-diplomatic way, in a prison camp style way, where there's no dignity, there's no justice system, which has been occurring for 20 years in my life. In my family, my friends, we all suffer because of this play, where so much could be done, the wrong choices are made, you know, basically. So much could be done, the wrong choices are made, you know. Basically, fundamentally. And therefore, demonstrating with these videos, no, I can truly help you. I just need to be out of this situation and actually justice situation, you know. And therefore, our government to show an ambulance just then, and at other times, is part of that problem of not having an actual justice system. That it is corrupt, and there is a lot of lies to control this scenario. That at the top of government, they would have enough information to know that's the case. Anyway, even recently, with the allegations at night time, on what they're leading still the public to believe even though the authorities have all the evidence. You know? I got you. All I did there was I helped it with its flight path because of bad wind. I wasn't actually forcing, I was helping it with its own turbulence, you know, with its flight path. No, basically. There's someone over there just shouting out "you're thick" or something just before the bird. I will continue to demonstrate to our government and other governments what I can achieve, and what I do achieve, and what I keep trying to achieve. That's it, with steps and steps and steps. I'm going to continue to. You know, this group that surrounds me even right now, that they are responsible for too many murders and too many very, very, very wrong situations. No, I'm not thick. So, no. And there's proof with authorities at every level of that issue. No, I'm not thick. I will go to the ends of the earth to prove I am a help to it. And this situation needs dignity, it needs a justice system, and no more pain.